Hello, welcome to another Mamemeister 10-minute mashup. To any 64 fan, this game will be extremely familiar. This is the fantastic The Last Ninja by System 3. This game really broke a lot of ground when it was released. I don't know when it came out. It came out towards the end of the Commodore 64's life. In fact, you know what, I'm going to start playing it. Yeah, it was one of the first. It was one of the first sort of isometric 3D games for starters on the Commodore. I killed him. You have. Yeah, it was one of the first kind of isometric games. I mean, the Spectrum and the Amstrad, etc. They had some fantastic 3D games. But bless its little heart, the Commodore just simply couldn't compete when it came to 3D graphics. Then this game, I was going to say appeared out of the blue. I wouldn't say it appeared out of the blue. It was previewed, and when it did come out, it just absolutely, it was massive. Now the first thing that really jumps out at you in this game is the sound. Sorry for not talking there. Now, was that not one of the really difficult bits to do? Not too sure. Anyway, yeah, I'm warbling again. When this came out, I mean, it had a lot of, it was like, it would be your Hollywood blockbuster with eight Hollywood stars. I mean, it had like Ben Dalglish doing the music. It had, is it Bob Stevenson, I think, doing the graphics. Now Bob Stevenson was a massive sort of demo coder, if that's the right word. He used to do a lot of artwork. There was a famous one, it was like a big eye, that was for the Sentinel, I think it was. He was absolutely awesome at 64 graphics, and you can see here the graphics for this game are just absolutely stunning. I bought this, and I must admit I never got very far in it, just because I was shite, playing simply. But I mean, the game went on to spawn another two versions. There was Last Ninja 2, there was Last Ninja 3, and was there a Last Ninja remix or something? I'm not exactly sure. Now, you know what, it's probably not a good idea to try and fight him when I don't have a stick. But yeah, this game, even now, I'm a bit rubbish at it, but even now it still stands up. Now I'm guessing if I walk up to him, I'm going to get fried. Apparently the soundtrack to this game lasts, I don't know, is it about 10 minutes, possibly more? I have actually listened to it all the way through. If you get an opportunity to listen to it, do so. It's, you know, it's one of the best SID tunes. I'm going to die here. You know what, let's just for a laugh see what happens. I'm guessing we need a pail of water to throw over that thing. You know, I don't know if there's any sound effects. Come on. You know what, I must have a sword. Oh wait a minute, holding, using. Have I not got a sword then? Have I got to pick up a sword? See, it's been a long time since I played this game. Let's try going this way. But yeah, it was such an epic game when it came out. Only one slight criticism of the game was because it uses kind of forced isometric sort of 3D. It's not always, you can't, I mean, you can see there, you can't actually leave the path, you're stuck to the path. And I mean, I'm trying to pick up that thing that was flashing a second ago, but it's not always obvious how you actually pick up things. Oh, that looked a bit more like it, but it's not doing it. You know what, I should actually just stop talking and let you enjoy the music. because it really is absolutely epic. I've never played the second or third one. I mean, I had actually gone on. In fact, let's just see again what was. You'll see there when you go into a screen, you'll see it flashes, basically showing you what you can pick up. There we go. But yeah, I never. Oh, this is the bit that's an absolute sod to get past, if I remember rightly. Now I'm guessing I need to. Can I run past them? Piss off. Oh, wait a minute. Is it Harry Carry or something they call it? Apparently it's part of our tradition. If you get beat, then they should take their own life. Now I'm sure, I might be talking rubbish, I am sure there's, you know what, I don't even know how to throw. How do you throw a shuriken? Ah, there we go. Using Howder. I'm gonna die. Ah, bugger. Ah, come on. Take that. Can you search? Maybe not. Don't know. Now, do enemies respawn? No. Sit down. Let's try. Ah, there we go. No. No, that'll be the bombs then. Don't want that. I want shuriken. There we go. He's doing a bit Michael Jackson moonwalking. Alright, I'm back to the dragon. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, I never played the second or third one because I had moved on to 16-bit. I'd moved on to Atari ST. I'm back to that bit again. At that point. Now, they did. Come on. These games did come out for other machines, including the Spectrum, I think, and probably Amstrad. But I think it's fair to say that the spiritual home. Is there anything else flashing there? The spiritual home of these games will always be the Commodore 64. Ah, damn it. Let's see if I can throw a bomb his way. Ah, bugger. And I appear to have used them all. I don't seem to be making much of an impact. Can I steal his sword? I'm sure you've got to pick up the sword later on. And there's nothing flashing in that screen. Now, I must be missing something here because I appear to be kind of going round in circles. You know what, actually, just playing this for 10 minutes or so. Ah, does that put my entry back up? Don't know, does it? Doesn't appear to be. Right, how do I get back up? Come on. Ah! Collect. Ah, right, okay, so that is what that's actually doing there. It's telling me what I need to get. Right, okay. Ah, that's where I came. Now this was always a bit that used to kill people. There you go, System 3, 1987. Time for one quick more go. You know, it's actually 10 minutes, so I'm going to call it a day. But yeah, you can. It's impossible to show you a game this epic in 10 minutes, but hopefully you've seen enough that will make you want to buy a copy on eBay or download the ROM. I mean, it will be freely available somewhere, and play it in an emulator if you've not got a C64. This is an absolutely awesome game, and I must admit, just playing it here for 10 minutes, it's kind of giving me the impetus to actually make me want to stick at it. So I think I shall do that. But like I says, the music alone is just awesome. The graphics are nice. What's that there? Now how come I didn't appear? Hey, there we go. Ding dang do. Let me fight somebody. So there you go, that's where you get the sword. Ah, that's the bit. That's as hard as buggery. I want to go up and kill somebody. Now some people, I suppose you could technically say this is just it's basically that makes things slightly easier. Come on, back up. Take that. You could kind of technically argue that this is basically just a game like, I don't know, Saber Wolf, but with kind of forced 3D. And I suppose it is, but you know what? It's got awesome graphics, awesome music, and apparently the gameplay isn't too shabby either. So, hey, listen, I'm going to draw a line now, guys. This is The Last Ninja by System 3 software on the Commodore 64. So, as usual, guys, thanks for watching and hope you enjoy it.